is Drinks and Conversation. It's your girl Chanel,
Maisha,
and Kiki.
We have a special guest today here with us, you guys.
My name is Sharif.
Yes, we want to thank him for coming on here and joining us. We greatly appreciate him. We've been having so much fun with him tonight, you guys. You can only imagine. You got to watch all the parts too, part 1 and part 2. So thank you for subscribing. You guys hit the notification button, comment, share, like, all that good stuff. You can even comment on my Facebook page. We're going to go ahead and jump into the next card. We don't want to keep you guys waiting. So the next card is going to be, you guys ready? Because I'm ready. All right?
I'm ready.
Do you believe that you lose them the same way you got them? You guys already know. You meet someone, they're in a relationship, they leave their spouse to get with you. How do you feel about that? Do you believe you lose them the same way you got them?
Yes, I do. I do believe you lose them the same way that you got them. Only because, like, a lot of people get their man by cheating. Like, they cheating on their ex or their wife for you. And then, like, whenever they break up or whatever, now they're with you. And then, you know, a year later, they cheating on you with the next person. It's just
Exactly.
like, you was stupid. You knew, yes. Like, you knew he was not going to not cheat on you.
My
He
thing is
cheated on
when
the last
people
person.
think that they were going to be different. Like, you thought you was going to be different. Like, you know,
I mean,
you know
what
I'm
made you special?
For instance,
Yeah.
my personal experience with my ex, we were together for 8 years, and when we broke up, he got with his coworker. And the crazy thing is, when we got together, me and him got together, we were just talking in the beginning, and he got a girlfriend. But I don't know who goes and get a girlfriend while you already talking to someone. I think that is so tacky. Like, you're already talking to someone, you already sleeping with them, she's cooking you dinner. Who go get your girlfriend? I think that's tacky. So he went and got a girlfriend, and for 2 years, we went through this whole back and forth thing for 2 years. Eventually, she came to my house, she destroyed my car, did $3,500 in damages, and that right then, that's when he decided that he wanted to pick me. I should have known right then and there something in the milk wasn't clean.
yeah, like, okay, so
He let somebody
evidently,
destroy your car.
Yeah, he did. That happened.
so evidently he wasn't serious about you.
I know he wasn't. No, later on, like, no, granted, later on, I started to realize, like she said, he wasn't serious about me because it took him 2 years to actually pick me. And my homegirl told me
And I was
she's.
like, nope, deuces.
And I wasn't smart enough at that time.
Deuces,
You know what I'm saying? I was
time to
really,
go,
I was only 25. I was really naive.
It
But
makes
you know what I'm saying? I was 25. I was naive.
Yeah.
But my homegirl said that he felt like he was forced to be with me because after the girl came and did all that damages to my car, my house, or whatever, she said like he felt like he was forced to be with me after that because after that we became boyfriend and girlfriend.
But at the same time, after that would have been the time for you to really leave him because evidently he been messing with her for all this time.
Yeah,
and you basically allowed her to do this to my car and all this other stuff.
But
Did
I
he
didn't.
pay for it?
No, he didn't. I paid
Yeah, it
for
would have been time
No,
to go.
I paid
No.
for her to get fixed. She did go to jail. I did win my case. I did file a judgment on her. He did go to court with me every quarter.
But he didn't help pay for anything.
He didn't help pay for anything.
Yeah,
But the crazy
that's
thing
the
is,
thing.
though, check this out. We were together for 8 years after that. And then after once me and him broke up, he got with his coworker. So it was kind of like the same way I got him was on some bullshit. It was the same way I left. It was the same way it ended was on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
And now he's miserable.
And now he's miserable. Diss me, then miss me.
Look.
What, Sharif? What?
Hold on. Okay, so in that situation after 8 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a long ass time.
That is a long
Okay.
time.
It is a long time.
So you had a decent man for 8 years. Okay,
Was he really decent?
He was decent. I like the way she put that word because he wasn't perfect, but he was decent.
Right.
Yeah, he was decent. He was decent.
So 8 years. Then somebody's always waiting. Just like y'all a good woman,
Right.
Somebody's probably stalking and waiting.
Right.
For the person to fuck up.
Exactly.
So, you don't think being that he was working with her,
That she was waiting. No, Sheree, I totally agree with you. I totally agree with
It ain't
you.
necessarily that he's like, he's seeing her, or he hollering at her or talking to her. At the end of things, it's like, she probably waiting for her.
Yeah, I feel like the type of guy that I was dating at the time, he was very weak, and he was one thing that I don't want going forward is a man that feels like he needs to talk about me with other females, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
It does.
And I felt
Why would
like
you talk about me.
But that was my boyfriend at the time. I felt like he was going to work, and I wasn't making him feeling more like a man at home. So I feel like he was going to work playing
And
the
looking for
victim.
that, yeah.
And that coworker was just like, "It's okay, Jacob.
Yep, exactly.
I got you."
You said you throwing names
Hold
out
on
there?
though.
She
Hold
did
on,
say
though.
names.
Hold on though.
She throwing
Maybe
names
he
out
was
there?
just talking to her to try to get some insight.
But Sharif, who
But
goes
she
to
don't-
But it ain't him. It's her. She took advantage of it.
But who goes to
that's
talk
all
about their
time.
relationship with another
Okay,
female?
so-
I mean,
would
you
you-
trying to get insight from another female's perspective.
Okay, so question.
That is
Necessarily-
Hold on,
true.
Not
That
necessarily
is
trying to
true.
feel like, all right, she gonna try to holler at me, or she gonna take this shit and run.
That is true. That is true. Like, not a lot
Because
of
you
Go
women.
ahead,
can't-
Alex, what you gotta say? What you gotta say?
Okay, what you was about to say. Okay, yeah, so really, it is some females out there who would give you their opinion on different things without no intention on getting with you.
Okay.
But I was going to ask you, like, so, and for any questions, like, have you ever actually went to another female and asked them about, or just basically brought up a relationship that you were in, and just to get their information, I mean, just to see what they thought about it.
Yeah, I got female friends that don't like me no more.
That don't like that don't like you no more, or like
Also,
never
they
liked
did
you,
like you,
but
they
they
did
did
like
like
you.
you.
You don't like me no more.
Yeah, but they know it ain't going nowhere. It just
Okay,
gonna be.
but so you're okay with talking about your relationship with them? I feel like you want to talk about me, come to me. Don't go to your coworkers at
Right.
work
I'm
because
gonna
9 out of
also
10
do
they're
it.
plotting
Because
against
that
me.
is kind of that is kind of
So you should do that
disrespectful
first,
to
though.
even.
But no, but that's the thing is like, I mean, he would say little things, but I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he was always whining. It's just like, oh, you're always whining.
You
But
want people to feel sorry.
yeah,
for
but then I feel like he took that energy and he went to work, and you know that girl, you know what I'm saying? She was just like, he's such a good man. I'm waiting, like Sheree said,
Yeah.
wait for me to slip up so she can just go in and go right for the kill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of females out there that are waiting.
I mean,
But you know,
They-
females
they
do.
lurking.
It is a lot of females out there that have two faces, though.
Yeah.
They have that one face where they were sitting there and they pretend
Exactly.
like they care about the shit that you going through. Then they have that second face. And that second
Like,
face
yeah.
is the one that's just
I'm
like,
waiting. I'm
yeah, they're waiting
waiting.
on you. And as soon as the female fuck
Right.
up, they
They get-
slide in, give them some good ass advice.
get that
And
different
then
information.
they start banking on it.
And then I feel
so-
like, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
this
then
might be
after
my
that-
chance. This might be my
But
chance.
that's what lets us like literally after we broke up within the first month, within the next month, they were already together. She was
Exactly.
already posting
So
pictures.
that was
already in the
that was
making.
already in the making.
It was
Yeah,
already in the
definitely
making.
already in the
And
making.
then after that, she got pregnant with his first
Hold on.
child.
Hold on, let's make the words right though. Not in the making.
It was in the making.
It
was in the making.
No, she said
They
they were
plotting.
doing it
She was
already.
plotting. She was
No.
plotting.
He
That's
said,
what it
hold
was.
How about in the waiting though?
I know that's right. The waiting.
Ain't no way,
What you were doing? If you were with her, how's it in the making?
It's in the making.
It was. It was.
Oh, she was waiting for her to
Yeah,
fuck up.
he was. She was.
And then
She
she's
was
like,
waiting.
all right,
And he was waiting. He was waiting for
Okay,
yes.
okay, yeah.
And he was
If it
waiting
ain't-
for
it
me.
ain't- It ain't possible.
Exactly.
You know what I
And
mean?
he
You
was.
can't get- I mean, if he faithful to his woman, then you want the same thing. Then
Yeah.
you ain't gonna
So,
make
yeah,
it
she
happen.
was-
Exactly.
she was
But I know what
definitely
I know one
waiting.
thing. I know one thing is for sure. You ain't never gonna get the same man twice.
No, but she was
That's
in
a
the like.
possibility. I think. Hold on.
No.
Hold on. I'm about to things outside something different. All right, my mindset works different.
Okay.
So, I believe in words are curses. So if you constantly telling yourself that you won't find the same thing twice, you probably won't.
Yeah.
But if you
Yeah.
if you're not alleviating that, and you like, all right, you know what I mean, I'm gonna find somebody better. Why you want the same thing twice?
Yeah.
It's good.
That's
It's
true.
good.
Yeah, that's
If it can get better, you want better.
Yep.
But at the same time, if that's what you want, then hey, you could,
That's
Definitely
true.
don't
you
want
can
the
look
same
for
thing
that,
twice.
but you
Nah,
want something better.
better.
No, you
So
want
No,
better.
but
You
Sheree,
always
if
go
that's
better.
what you want,
Yeah.
then you manifest that.
Now I want
You know what
something
I'm saying?
better.
Not necessarily I want the same thing.
So-
You speak
Because
it.
if
so-
it's wrong, why would you want the same thing?
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
do you think that the ex that you ever dealt with and you started back dealing with, do you ever think they could change? Or do you think they'll always be that person?
If it was them, then I mean, hopefully they changed already if I still want them. But
If it was
if
you.
it was me, then I would hope they accept my change, and I
So are you
really-
willing to change for that one person that you really want back in your life?
I'm not necessarily willing to change for others. I change for myself all the time.
But who's really going back to an ex though?
I bet
Because
myself every week. So
I know that's
I try to
right.
get better from last week and learn something from the week before. So
Right.
try to have compassion for other people and not judge other people. So I'm a little different. I can't speak for everybody.
Yeah, you
Exactly,
are different.
exactly.
And you said
Like who would want? I mean, me personally, looking at all the guys that I didn't talk to in the past, especially my ex, I cannot see myself ever going back to him. Like I can even envision him. Yeah, I even envision getting a call from my mom, like, "Hey, he wants you to come over so y'all can talk." And I would go talk to him because we never had that closure. But as far as me and him ever getting back together,
You don't think
nah.
I mean, some are possible just because, like, a lot of just because y'all break up, it doesn't mean it's on bad terms.
Mm-hmm.
So it is possible to go back to that ex.
It's communication, you said?
Yeah.
Miscommunication.
It's a lot of different things. So like
Excuse
you
me.
can't like just count the ex out just because they're ex.
I
But
thought
it
about,
ain't. But like
You
you
know about
said, in your cases, like the way you say, like you just no. When I leave them, I leave them.
No. Usually when I leave, I literally have not went back to an ex. No.
okay, so this is
So
my
they're
thing.
ex for a reason, basically.
Yeah,
Hell
okay.
yeah. What the hell am I going back for? You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, I may went back to sleep with them.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
But look, but you still
Right.
hold on to something.
No, not. But see, that's the ex-boyfriend.
But you still
But that
hold
was
on to something.
that was the ex-fling. That was the ex-booty. That was the ex-fling. Yo. But
you
my
know,
ex-boyfriend, I've never went to back to ex-boyfriend. I've been in 2 serious relationships,
Oh, okay.
so I've never went back to an ex-boyfriend.
Only 2?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
so-
I've had 2 relationships.
Okay, so but well, I was going to go back to an ex, and so
Okay.
I really talked to my grandma because I feel like my grandma can give me a lot more insight. Cause like I said, grandma has been dumb a time or two,
Right.
so she know her way around.
Okay.
So I went back and I asked my grandma. I was like, how do you think? What do you think about me going back to be with this ex?
Mhm.
Mind you, this is an ex that she really liked. She was like,
That's fine.
you never look back.
Mm-mm.
She said you never go back to
No.
what hurt you. You never go back to
It's
what
the
did
reason why
you
you're
wrong.
mad.
Right.
Yeah, and that's
Hold
what that she said. She said it was something
Oh, sure.
that made you want to leave them. And she was like, it doesn't matter how much they change. They did not change for you.
Mhm.
They changed for the next person.
Exactly. Nobody got time.
Hold on. First.
First. Hold up. Hey.
As the rhetoric goes around now, first of all, as it's finally trying to teach us, we supposed first of all to change for ourselves.
That's
You know
true.
what I'm saying? So, second of all, I've seen many old people go back to baby daddies.
Yeah, and it works.
And get married.
And it works.
They get
and they
married.
stay together.
Yeah.
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 So there's a lot of
It
bullshit
just
going
depends
around.
on the
I feel
person.
like that's fucking up black women's heads.
Yeah.
Like, social media, y'all run quit some shit that right. Oh yeah, that resonates. Oh yeah. Y'all grab that shit too fast.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Think
Touch
for
that shit
yourself.
first. You
Think
feel
for
me?
yourself.
Right.
Touch that shit, see if it tastes for you.
Right.
But
We don't take the whole thing.
let's say
That's
this
some
though.
bullshit.
Black men is a lot of the reason why black women are the way that they are.
Okay, I'm gonna put it. Okay, I got to because I do this too much. Just talking to us. No other
It's
men.
not all black men.
Okay, no,
not all
it's
black
definitely
men.
not.
It's not all black men, but a
most,
majority
but
of
most.
them.
The voice
Yeah.
of reason.
Yeah. So
And they make all the other black men look bad.
Yeah, so when you
Let
said-
Cherie talk so
so
we can go to our next
Go
part.
ahead.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, Cherie. No, we want to hear this. We haven't had that man on our show, so we want to hear this.
okay. I mean, all black men don't do what y'all say. It's a lot of the stuff y'all just pretty much generalize us. When we definitely don't follow too quick. As a black man that I know, that I deal with and I associate myself with, for one, to take care of their kids. Two, they have a backbone. It's something I know a little weak, but let's be honest. As a man, pussy good. It might make you do some crazy things, so it's a little
Okay.
soft. But I fight against it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I mean, I know they do.
Okay.
You gotta have a backbone. Y'all women get a little stronger, and y'all trying to walk over us.
Okay.
We get a little soft in the face.
Okay.
But yeah, a lot of us, try to change the stereotype. You know what I mean?
I like that.
And we were raised a little better. At some point, we got shit on.
Okay.
But, everybody learn.
Okay.
Just like y'all should and do.
Right.
So, I think the battle is with us and y'all is that when we come on, we act a little different.
Okay.
Cause we've been through a lot of hell and we humble ourselves.
Okay.
Y'all go through the hell and then be like, y'all get cocky and arrogant.
We do.
And be like, we don't need y'all. First of all,
I need a man. I don't care about none of y'all.
Yeah, I need
right,
a
we need each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
First of all,
I like that.
In our race, we need each other.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And just as people,
Yes, we
male
do.
and female, we need each other. Regardless.
Yes,
You know what I'm
yes,
saying? So
yes.
it's a lot of ignorant bullshit going around, and a lot of women be like, "Oh yeah, and just
Right.
excuse me, lingo. I realized I was
Right.
but
It's
switching sides.
Right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
just
I feel like that
Oh,
makes
yeah.
sense. You know what I'm saying? We do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta get the plastic to do it. Oh, cool.
Right,
You know,
right.
That's what you want, we get towards. Y'all do it. Y'all play. Scorpio, I'm sorry.
You
Make
Scorpio?
it work.
That's
Yeah.
cute. I'm a
Make it work.
Scorpio too.
We wanna make it work. Whatever.
That's true, that's true,
It is
that's
what it
true.
is. But I'm gonna get mine definitely too.
Okay.
So it is what it is. But, people different.
That's true. Everybody
So
is very
hold
different.
on now. With that being said, because you say we try to put y'all in the same category, if you flip it, a lot of guys try and put us in the same category.
They
All
do.
females are not the same.
They do.
And so when they've been hurt by so many females or whatever, so many females that did them wrong, they go into relationships or whatever, thinking that okay. Or they want to throw it up in our face like, that's why I left this one.
Oh, because you
And
acting
so
like
you
that.
want to keep on telling us like, okay, why you can't, I mean like, you keep on throwing it up in our face basically.
I would think that us differently as men, we take it so you can take. We say it so you can take heed.
But
Take
it,
it,
but
but
it,
that's
but
like
so
a
why
violence.
so why
That's
females can't do the
different.
same thing?
Because y'all really take that shit and judge us on that shit and wrong. We're like, nah, nigga, you doing the same thing. You ain't shit. You just like that nigga. Y'all go hard at that shit.
Yeah, I mean, but why
Y'all be just like, yo, I
because
seen
so
no girl, goddamn, she did this shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
But-
That's what you ain't trying to show me the same shit.
No.
Show me something different.
But-
Y'all be like, nigga,
No.
you ain't shit.
But that's
You better just like that.
so basically we do exactly what y'all do.
No, that's
Yes,
not exactly-
because
that's not exactly
hold on,
what you're
because a lot of men will say, okay, that's why I left such and such, or why you acting like this? Because this is what I mean, like that's why I left her and all this other stuff.
I
Like
understand what you're saying, but that's not exactly.
I mean, it makes sense.
it is just in a
It
different
makes sense.
sense.
I feel like at the end of the day, we all
Y'all
categorize each
exaggerate
other,
the
though.
shit And be like, oh, it's
We
about
make
to
it
be
known
over.
basically a little
That's
more.
right. Hold on.
We make it known a little more.
Let you know, you cut this shit out. Matter of fact, we give y'all warnings. Y'all be like,
Not
this
warning.
is it, nigga.
Not
This is
warning.
deadline. I'm done. Ain't no more of this shit.
So y'all give out warning.
Not warning.
No, I'm just letting you
What's
know.
No warning.
What's
No
what's the
warning.
warning?
The confidence, like, alright, the confident dudes anyway. I don't, crazy niggas might beat you up. I don't know about
Okay.
that. But, we're gonna be like, look here now, alright, now, last one now, we're doing this shit now. I told you about this shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna keep on going with this? Or you gonna, you know what I mean?
And then what if I say, don't keep comparing me to that ex?
Exactly.
I don't care about you.
It
But
goes
I'm
both
telling
ways.
you,
It
this
goes
looks
both ways.
similar. If you
both
with me,
ways.
sometimes I ain't gonna say most, but some dudes, wouldn't say it. But nah, we tell you like, alright, this is what she did. You know what I mean? This is why I'm single.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm looking for.
Okay.
And this is what I'm not.
Okay.
And this is what she did, and you ask what's member do, why you ain't with her? Why you was last and what happened, whatever.
Okay.
So if I tell you this, and you continue to do what she did, or you end up doing
And
what
that's
she
gonna be a
did.
problem.
Yeah.
And I tell you like, alright, yo, you remember I told
Okay.
you, and then what she
Okay.
was doing, you doing the
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
And you don't want to change it now, that's the rule.
All right.
That's the
Okay.
difference.
That,
Yeah.
we gonna keep
All
on
right.
going back and forth with this.
Good
You know
one.
what I mean?
Good one. Who got the next card? Good
Me.
one. Good one. Good one. Kiki's next.
All right. So my next question is, can you date an exotic dancer or stripper? Exotic
Bills
dancer or
gotta get
stripper?
paid. Gotta be. I mean, a man don't work, don't eat. I mean, am I supposed to be picky because he's a dancer?
Nope. But what I'm saying is, if you a woman and you think like me, and he's grinding
Messing
on
with
me,
everybody else.
well, no, not necessarily. But if he grinding on me, then I know what he can do in the bedroom. So look, let me tell you something. If he grinding on me, and I'm rubbing on him, touching on him, and I know what he can do, then I know the next woman is thinking the same thing.
So he can't be a dancer.
I mean, he can be a dancer, he just can't be the dancer that I need him to be. And not for me. I mean, I can bring him back to my house and get help. out.
So you want him to be a private dancer, not a dancer for money.
Exactly. Exactly.
The opposite.
I can't.
You want to be a private dancer, not no dancer for money.
Private dancer.
You want to.
Yeah.
I think
At least ain't half of the song, like half of the verse right there.
I don't need everybody knowing what I have at home.
Exactly, because he in the club just wandering.
What do you think? Would you date a stripper? If Keisha was a stripper, would you date her?
Shaking her ass and niggas
Shaking that ass. Throw that ass in the circle. Throw that ass in the circle.
That's funny. I dated a stripper before.
You dated a stripper?
It was short lived. So
What happened?
He said it was short-lived.
I got hollered by a stripper.
She didn't like it.
It kind of didn't last. It didn't pass a day.
A day?
No. Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy. She's like hollering. No. She was cute. What had happened was okay.
But what had happened
Like
was.
short lived ever. Like okay. She caught me at the gas station. You know what I mean? She was saying to me, hey, just talking to me. You know what I mean?
You pumping her gas?
No. I don't do all that. I just from mine.
But they said shiver is dead, right?
I wouldn't holler. So it was just like, it was like an eye contact type thing. You know?
Okay.
Like, then the strip club was like right by us.
Got it.
Like, come on.
Okay, got it. Makes sense.
All right. I had no intention of going to a strip club that day. So it just happened. And it was like, all right, let me go and see what she's talking about. I go over here. She give me some dances. She was like, yeah, you ain't got to pay it free. Oh, word? All right, cool. Get some dances. I just ain't that type of nigga. So I give, some more $29 and come over here. She's like, no, I told you ain't got to pay. Let me get some drink. Got a drink. After I finished my drink, some other dude came in and was like, so it got real. She danced some other niggas all the time, half naked.
You weren't feeling it.
I gotta go.
He said, I gotta go.
He wasn't feeling it.
I left.
He said, I gotta go.
I mean, but her job is that. So, like, why would you even go into it, though?
I
understand.
You thought she was going to change this because she met you real quick?
Tell him again, sis. Tell him again.
First of all,
Like, it's her
she
job.
said she was going to give me some free dances.
Yeah, free dances, but you're in a strip club.
No.
He wanted
said
free
this when I was at the gas station.
But y'all went to a strip club, right?
So I got the free
Exactly.
I can't breathe.
I paid for two more.
But she worked there, so she was a stripper. So why do you think that it would change just because it was you?
I thought I liked it at first. When I got to the gas station,
He said,
when I got to the club.
He said, I thought I liked it at first.
But then when I seen the other dudes, I was like, nah.
You
you
tried
didn't
it.
pay for the whole night? You didn't pay for the whole night?
All right, next question.
She gave me about 4 dances.
Is it on me?
I'm like, I'm about ready to
I'm
go.
gonna thank you guys again. You guys are liking our channel. You guys are loving the video. Like, share, and comment. And remember to subscribe, you guys. Subscribe to our channel. We do this. Yes, comment. We love comments. We do this every Friday.
Give us some more questions.
More topics, yes. All right,
Yes.
Ish, are you next? All right, you go next. So Kiki just went.
All right. How long are you willing to wait for someone that you really want to be in a relationship with?
As long as it takes. As long as the
We are so different. I'm
No,
so happy.
I'm
so happy.
How long are you willing to wait?
Okay, so me, I'm willing to wait as long as he's willing to put in the effort. The time it takes to get to know somebody, the time it takes to actually be around somebody. Because you never really know someone until you move in with them.
Exactly.
And that's when you know the real person.
Right.
So, and the time it takes for me to learn him, he learns me, to learn what we like, what we dislike, all that. If it takes 2 years, I'm willing to settle for that in order to get what I really want. If he is who I really want, and he is who I'm really pursuing, he is who I'm going to get. Yeah. So how long it takes to happen, I'm willing to do it.
On the back end, what if you're in a relationship, you wouldn't wait 2 years?
Hold on,
What if he's in a relationship with somebody else?
Yeah, it's a little too
Hold on, wait a minute.
No, we ain't talking about that.
Okay, so my thing is, who the hell gonna wait 2 years for somebody that's not in a relationship? That's a lot.
No, but no, if he's working and if he's trying.
So what was the question? How long are we willing to wait?
So let me rephrase it. Let me rephrase it. Okay.
rephrase it.
Okay, so I'm gonna rephrase this
6
real
months.
quick. Hold on. Okay, so how long are you willing to wait for someone that you really want to be in a relationship, as far as them basically getting themselves together and knowing that they've been in a lot of past relationships, that they've been hurt, abused, or whatever, to where basically they're physically, mentally, all the above, ready to be in another relationship?
Okay,
How long are you willing to wait for that person?
Again, as a man speaking, I have a daughter.
Okay.
Grown as hell, so I talk.
Yeah.
As I want women to be better and smarter. For one, I don't give a fuck what anybody else says.
Right.
For one example, 2 years is too fucking long.
Yeah, that's long.
A year is too fucking long.
Yeah, that's too long with Sheree.
If
Like, you
somebody
should
trying to
know.
get to know
You know I'm gonna
you,
get
You should
to
know
know.
it's gonna be
before
short
then.
time.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
6
give a fuck.
months.
Me, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I go on my experiences. what I've
Exactly.
seen. You know what I'm saying? Not to be cocky or arrogant. I'm not an ugly dude. Ugly dudes might have issues. You feel me? So it's like, if I want something, I go for it. I don't have an issue.
Exactly.
You feel me? So if someone chooses me and I'm accepting of that, and we go in together, then it's like, all right, we gonna make something happen.
For you.
So you know what I'm saying? To make excuses for shit is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like it.
It's basically dragging somebody on for that.
Yeah,
like
Dragging you
it.
on.
I
That's
get it.
a long
Yeah,
time.
that's a long ass time.
But then,
And they
But
call
you
it
know
like-
what? Y'all not gonna change my mind.
I'm sorry.
I'm saying
I'm sorry.
today.
But like, I'm so okay. So if you're set on having this person in a relationship, and you are willing to wait that 2 years, y'all came to this whole conclusion. Y'all gonna wait 2 years, but at the end of the 2 years, if the 2 years then basically made y'all change your mind, basically y'all didn't wasted 2 years of each other's time.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But I'm still stuck on my saying that we're not gonna change our mind. Like we're working on something. We're working on
y'all
something.
really, but like y'all really have to
Y'all
be like
working on
communicate like every day.
Yes.
Like, okay, this is what
We're
y'all working
working on something,
Y'all working
yes.
towards this. This is what y'all want. As long as you letting him know and he letting you know, I'm not gonna change my mind at the end of this 2 years or as a half a year or whatever. Then that's a different thing.
I'm
but
standing behind my man 200%.
but that's a different thing. As long as you know, as long as you know at the end of the day.
No, it's not.
Sometimes it's too long.
No, it's
But-
not. If you know, if that's what you really want,
It's like
and
you go
willing
for
to
what
work,
you want.
exactly,
Yeah.
you're willing to work towards it, then that 2
okay,
years
well,
is
look,
worth
put this in
it.
your mind, right? Okay, I look at a lot of things I watch.
Okay.
For real. So as a mindset with millionaire, right? You trying to get something, get somewhere. You trying to get wealthy, rich, whether it's love, whether it's happiness, whether it's life.
Right.
You feel me? Whether it's money.
Yeah.
So if you want something, why the hell is you gonna wait that long for
That's-
somebody?
that's
why
real.
not
2
go?
years
Hold on.
is-
Why not? Hold on.
Hold on.
Why
So
not go
why-
get that shit? Why not put all the energy? Not all. I ain't gonna say all, cause you gotta get your money.
Right,
Why not
right,
put
right.
all your heart into getting that person within fucking 2 years or a year?
Yeah.
Because
I
she
say
said
six
they
months.
still have stuff going on, then you gotta
you
wait.
somebody as a man. If you with somebody and he has something going on and you want that man, then you jump in, you help that man out, cause you want that man to help you out.
Right.
You got something
True.
going on.
You're right.
True.
So why
And
wait?
make
Why
that
did
time
it take
shorter.
2
Make
years
that
if
time
it's 2 of y'all?
shorter. Yeah.
Why it take
True.
that long if it's 2 of y'all? If y'all got plans and ambitions of being together,
Y'all
supposed
should
to be
work
tough.
together.
It
Work
should be
together.
like, all right,
Yeah.
hey, you
Okay.
got to do this shit. I'm gonna wait and sit back and wait till you get your shit together.
No, you gonna jump in and help.
Yeah,
I
I wouldn't.
Don't sit back and wait because
together.
that's
Why
the
would
person
you
that
wait
you want to
until
be
you wait?
with. So
Yeah, I would actually step up in here.
Yeah,
So,
but
that makes sense.
I just think with like what Sheree said, I think 2 years is just too long.
That's 2
Like,
years of a
that's
waste,
too long.
kinda.
And that's why
because you don't know what's gonna happen at the end of that 2
Yeah,
years.
like to me, I'm impatient. So
And
whenever I'm talking to
exactly.
someone, I always give someone 2 weeks. If we get past the 2 weeks mark, we might be going somewhere. I don't know who phone that is going off, but you know.
Hey,
we're
mine.
good. So after,
It's your fault.
so after the 2 weeks mark or whatever, I'm pretty much done.